Alright, welcome back everybody. Time for another awesome stream. Gonna be getting cozy again with good old Stardew Valley. I haven't really sat down and played it in a while. Hang on, why do I have this statue here? But hey, at least it's raining in the game, so I don't have to worry about watering any of the garden or anything. Okay, let's of course go ahead and do the usual checking up on the animals, collecting everything, of course, also petting everybody. There we go. Gotta pet everybody. Check up on the chickens. The chickens, who are just adorable. Which I absolutely love chickens. To no surprise. Okay. Of course, let's go ahead and pet everybody here. Give everybody's affection. Stay up. Okay, there we go. I have the scythe up, okay. There we go, clean. Get this grass under control here. The mushrooms are ready. The mushrooms are ready to be harvested. Which can just wait a second so then I can put all the stuff away here. There we go, easy peasy. Takes like 2 seconds to put all that stuff away. There we go. Ooh, I should probably check the Queen of Sauce. That's obvious it is. Complete breakfast. I learned how to cook complete breakfast. Nice. I almost forgot to check it there because I've been trying to remember to check that channel so then I could learn more recipes here. Okay, since I don't have to worry about watering, I don't have to like check anything right away. And I could go ahead, collect all of these fabulous mushrooms, which I have like a million little stumps for. Okay. Yep, there we go. And since it's thunder and lightning weather, I'll be able to get more batteries here. Which batteries are pretty helpful and useful. Okay. Let's see here. Anything going on in here? Not really, just looks like my apricot is ready. It's fine. Everything else looks good in there, so I could go ahead and put this stuff away. What quest do I need to work on? Ugh. Reach level 100 in the Skull Cavern. That'll definitely take a while. enter the sewer and ask Krabbis about the Dark Talisman, which I don't even have the key for that yet because I need to do, like, be friends with someone in order to get, like, the key, I think. Like, this is like a multi-step quest. Bring Pierre some sashimi. That might be a while. A bottle of truffle oil. Okay. Do I even have any truffle oil? I don't think I even have any truffle. Well, I'll figure it out here. Which I'll look in a minute. Okay. Here we go. Get everything collected. So then I can get more stuff crafting. Okay. Where did I have my mushroom spores? In here! Haha! Okay. Got everything put away. Let's see. I have plenty of jelly at the moment, so I might wait, especially since I'm pretty low on those items. Still working on that stuff. On the meads. Oak resin, maple syrup, pine tar. I think this is, yes, honey. Okay. Okay, let's get some more mushroom spores going. And try to keep things crafting, because I have been getting better about remembering to get all of this stuff working on and always have something going. I kind of want to... I don't even have enough ore to make the copper bars. I kind of want to hold on to the gold ore so then I can make explosives with that stuff. But I can at least get that thing going. Wrong one. There we go. Because it would be nice to get another iridium bar going. And I already have a ton of refined quartz, so I don't really need to do any crafting for that. Okay. I think I'm pretty set in here, unless I wanted to do more cheese and mayo, which I might go ahead and do. Okay, there we go. Now we're really crack-a-lacking in here. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Yeah, and animal products tend to sell for quite a bit anyway. So it'd probably be a good idea to always have that stuff going, especially since I have so many freaking eggs and quite a bit of milk stocked up, both cow and goat. So, it's not looking too bad. Okay. Of course, gotta interact with everybody inside. So what I might do is go to the quarry a little bit here. And try to, of course, get a little bit of supplies back here. Ooh, got a mystery box. Okay. Oh darn, okay. It's already past 4 p.m. so I can't go to the blacksmith and open it right away. But you know what? That's fine. I think I have like geodes and stuff that I might need to be cracked open. I'll worry about it later. It's fine. Okay, that was a easy fix to fix the pathway right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this owl statue out of the way. I'm just gonna pop it right there. Okay. It's out of the way. Here we go. That's better. Alright, it's nice and sunny. And I can also go ahead and collect the battery packs as I go along. Gotta pet the doggo. Alright. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I love it when the cows blurp. Or blep. It's so freaking cute. All the animals in here are so stinking cute. I think I got everybody. Hopefully I did. 6 eggs. That's quite a few, but I will happily take it. Okay. Easy peasy. Not too bad to collect everything here. And it's really nice having both the barn and the coop to be fully upgraded. And be able to have, like the automatic feeders and whatnot. And having the auto grabbers as well. Collect this stuff while I'm thinking of it. There we go. Ooh, and the honey is ready. Fantastic. Okay, nothing going on down here. Okay. Gotta remember to grab the battery packs and save them for when I might need them for something. Cause you never know if you might need it for something. Ooh, 8-trip fruit is ready. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and harvest these. And frickin-tastic. I'm looking forward to these other trees to be fully grown and start producing fruit. Okay. Let's go ahead, go to the shed, start putting stuff away. No, don't want to eat an egg. There we go. Yes. Alright, fantastic. Let's go ahead and start putting stuff away. Nothing in there. We're in there. There we go. Okay. The apricot goes in this chest. Okay. So I just need to go back to my house and put the rest of the stuff away because it looks like it's just food. Foodstuffs. No, hang on. I only want to take some of that one. I'll hold on to that cheese. There we go, okay. I'll just sell at least a couple of things here. Okay. I'm gonna go to Robin's and see and remind myself of what I need to do to upgrade my house next. Because I know that's gonna be a good chunk of money, which I already have 100K. So I think I might be good on money. But everything else I might need is questionable. Upgrade house, 100K. Okay, so I can add a cellar to your house. The cellar can be used to age certain products like wine and cheese. Will cost 100K. Are you interested? Just 100K? In that case, yes. I should be finished in around 3 days. Okay, so it was literally just the money which I had. Thank goodness that it was just 100K and that was at nothing else. Okay, so yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get the cellar. Hell yeah. Alright. Really plucking away at getting stuff upgraded here. I'm not gonna bother looking at the shed upgrade since Robin's gonna be busy the next 3 days with the house upgrade, so there's no point in looking at just any of the other upgrades. Okay. Anything up here worth foraging? Ooh, okay. I will happily take fiber and mixed seeds. Yes. Alright. Wedge! Hi, Wedge. How's it going?
Oh, my Lanta.
It's always to see ya, and I literally just paid for my house upgrade in this game, so now I will, in a couple days time in game, I will finally be able to have my stinking cellar, which I'm so excited for, so now I could do like aged cheese and whatever. And aged wine or whatever else I could do in there. But yeah, like, it was 100K. Just 100K and that's it. No other supplies. And I was like, okay, hopefully I'll have enough. Which thankfully I just had enough. Hence me all of a sudden being poor. And only having 4,000 gold. But yeah, like I just got that house upgrade, which I think is the last house upgrade, I want to say. And then after that, once that's finished, then I could go ahead and get the storage upgraded. Or make another silo. Possibly another silo since my storage is actually okay at the moment. But I hope you're good. Ugh. Yeah, I'm of course doing well. I'm pretty jazzed about the freaking house upgrade because it took me a long while to save up 100K and try not to spend on anything else. But otherwise, yeah, I'm good. Off to a awesome start stream-wise because I got that upgrade. And yeah, it's all good on the farm, in the neighborhood. Okay. I think it's just preserves, and gardening. I'm doing okay. Health is being poopy, which sucks. But that's okay, staying positive. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for me, it's your mindset. Absolutely. Thankfully, like, I can't really complain because, like, I haven't been really, like, sick in a long while. But on the flip side, I have been a little bit more tired than normal because I've been trying to work on, like, a million things all at once, which I know that I need to, like, slow down a little bit. But other than being a little bit more tired than normal, I've been good. Been a good kind of busy though. Yeah, and I have a lot of stuff being planned, stream-wise. A lot of like IRL work stuff going, the usual, just boring adulting stuff. Yeah, and like lately, I've been working on like decluttering because I'm just like, I have so much stuff. And so I'm just like, okay, I just need to like declutter, drop stuff off at like, you know, like thrift stores, you know, and try to get like the receipt for like taxes and stuff. And whatnot. And if there's like any books that I'm going to be giving away that I don't want or need anymore, I do it in like a tiny library so that like other people could grab it for free and whatnot. So I've been trying to work on like decluttering and kind of start like the spring cleaning process a little bit early. If that makes any sense. But I have been trying to work on like decluttering, donating stuff, putting stuff in my local tiny library and stuff. Oh, you're doing that too? Hell yeah. I freaking love giving to the tiny library. Me too. Yeah, because like for me especially is that I live in a state where it's expensive, where a lot of things are expensive. Yeah, which, oh my gosh, that's a 7 stream streak? Holy cannoli! Oh my Lanta! But I do appreciate the streak, and you pop it in. But before I lose my train of thought here, is I live in a state where it is one of the more expensive states here in the US. And I also live in a more rural area. So everything is a little bit more spread out. And so, thankfully, the tiny town that I live in has a tiny library, like literally right at the grocery store. That's like 5 minutes away, like a 5-minute drive away. Which, thankfully, it's so close. But yeah, I try to like put books in that tiny library on the way to work, because it's easy enough for me to like stop at the store, put stuff in the tiny library, and then continue my drive to work. So I try to like do it in the morning when like the store is like not that busy. Like, yeah, they're open at that time, but it's just like it's not busy, and I could just like drop it off real quick, and whoever goes to the store that day could see what's in the tiny library and whatnot. And I've been even, yes, my house upgrade, I'm so excited. But like I've even been helping like Walu Mom a little bit of like decluttering, because like she's been like donating and also trying to declutter her books. And so I was like, okay, I'll like take your stash of stuff and then just take it with me, you know, like when and deal with it at like after work, because I already work in town, like a couple towns away. So it's easy enough for me to like do that stuff on the way to work or after work, if that makes any sense. I'm definitely a blabber. Yeah, I plan on doing a whole day of different ones around. May do an IRL thing for it. Oh, hell yeah, I would totally watch it. I'd be there. Spend the day driving around to put books in libraries. Oh, that sounds awesome. Dude, like, if you actually did do, one of those, like, IRL streams, like, I would totally watch it and be there. Like, to me, that sounds like a lot of fun. Even though, because I kind of feel like that, like, you're bringing us with you and you have company and you're not doing it by yourself. But, like, I love tiny libraries, though. And for me, it's just, like, I come from a family of readers. And so, like, I love reading. And if I'm able to share books with other people for free, you know, because, of course, tiny libraries are free, then I want to be able to share books with other readers and they don't have to pay anything, especially since everything is so stinking expensive. There's so many things. The economy is so freaking bad. But that is besides the point. The main thing is that it's to share books with others for free. Because I try to do that. And I've even, like, gotten books or grabbed books from tiny libraries that I wouldn't have picked up otherwise. And, like, I feel like I'm at that stage with reading of, like, okay, like, I want to, like, read stuff that's, you know, outside of my comfort zone of what I normally pick, just to broaden my reading genre. And even, like, one of my IRL besties, like, she's more of a reader than I am. And she was like, hey, I'm decluttering some of my books. Do you want some? I was like, I'll take whatever you're willing to give away. And so the last time I saw her, she gave me, like, 16 books. I was like, girl, this is so many. And, like, for the most part, like, these are books I wouldn't have picked up otherwise, but I'm reading them because they were free books, and, like, my bestie, she was giving them away, so I was like, yes. That is free books. Hell yeah. And it's books that, again, I wouldn't normally pick up, and some of them are just like, you know what? I actually enjoyed this book. Like, I'm kind of glad that, like, I was given this book for free. Like, this is great. I love that because books are so expensive. Like, books are expensive. Because you could easily spend, like, 30 bucks on, like, a 250-page book. You know, like a short novel. It's absolutely bonkers how expensive books are. Which is also another reason why I love doing the tiny libraries. I'm planning on sending Donnie and Santasia a bunch of books. Bunch of my books. Oh, that sounds awesome, and that's so sweet. But yeah, like, I love being able to share books. I love doing the tiny library thing. Like, that, for me, that's like the way to do it. Like, that's great. Okay. But yeah, like, it's funny because, like, I was just at, like, the thrift store on Tuesday after work, because I had, like, another bag of donations. So I was like, okay, like, I'll stop here and, like, pick up a couple things, see what I find, and I ended up getting another book. And it was like one of the Twilight books, because for how cheesy that series is, the books are actually pretty solid. And I remember reading the first two books back in high school, and I actually really enjoyed the books. And yes, I have watched all of the Twilight movies, and I've read the first two books. And I think the Twilight book that I got is either the third or the fourth book. Which it doesn't matter which one it is, because, like, I already know what happens. But I was like, okay, like, I'll buy it, and it's like a big chunker book, but it was only like $1.49. I was like, okay, like, once I'm done reading that book, I could put it in a tiny library. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, which, I'm gonna try to remember to send you some pictures of how many books I actually have, because I have quite a bit. I have a slight problem. Just a little. Have I read the Midnight Sun one? Not yet, but it is on my list of books to watch. Or books to watch? Books to read. Or whatever the newest one of Edward's perspective. I have not read any of like the newer Twilight book stuff. But what I'm planning is reading the last two, the third and fourth book of the original series, because technically I haven't read those. And then moving on to whatever newer stuff that's out. So, eventually I will get there. Girl, I have my own library. Oh my gosh, yes. But yeah, I have a slight addiction to reading and buying books, even though I already have like a couple dozen books that are like waiting for me to read. Oh gosh. Ugh. And like, I am one of those people where I do read multiple books at once. I am that psychopath in the family. And it drives my mom nuts. Because she's like, how are you able to read everything? How are you able to remember? I'm just like, I don't know, I just do. Like, I bounce between books. I can't help it. Well, it's really funny because I do drive my mom absolutely nuts with that. Because she's like one of those readers where she has to like read one book at a time. Me too. I am getting rid of most of my books, so only going to keep special edition ones, which makes sense. I will read 2 books, 1 ebook, and an audiobook. Girl, you are crazy. And I thought that I was bad. But I'm glad I'm not the only, like, insane person that will read multiple books at once. But yeah, I'll read, like, 2 or 3 books at once, and I'm more of a physical reader. Like, I do have a Kindle, but I haven't picked that up in a while. And I'm not really much of, like, an audio person, because, like, it just, nothing sticks, so I have to actually, like, sit down and, like, read it. Like, I'm that kind of person. Otherwise, like, I'm not gonna remember shit if I'm listening to an audiobook. Yeah, I have, quite a few books. And I even picked up books that are, like odds and ends books that I found at thrift stores, like antique thrift stores kind of things. And because I picked up, whoa, look at the dog go. Because I have picked up a book on French grammar. Like, that's how whacked up I am. I picked up a French grammar book. I need to read books. The physical book in my hands is my jam. Oh, absolutely. Dude, I just love reading, and I also love video games. Like, gosh, I love reading. Which is interesting, because, like, for a long time, like, when I was growing up, I didn't like reading, for whatever reason. But now as an adult, I'm just like, I crave it. I must read all of the books. And now that I have access to adult money, I'm buying books, even though knowing damn well that I already have a couple dozen books that are waiting to be read. So it's quite the predicament. It's quite funny. Do I have a problem? Yes. Am I going to fix it? No. Absolutely not. I like my system. I like my system quite a bit. So I used to hate reading, which seems bizarre. Because you definitely are a reader, and give off the energy of being a reader. Then my mom got me the Twilight series when they first came out, and that kicked my love of reading. That is funny. So I always have a special place in my heart for those books. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. I mean, the Twilight books are solid books, and there is a lot to them. And like, I saw a thing a while ago, like a video of Kristen Stewart saying that she would like to do remakes of those movies and do like a better job of like making them and making them more accurate to the books. But I was like, I don't have a preference. The movies are fine, you know. I don't really have any complaints. Wild to think I used to hate reading. That is wild. Gosh, I love reading. Yeah, now I just consider it as a good, like, pastime and hobby. Yes. And I get a lot of, like, D&D ideas from reading. Of like, oh, I really like this concept from this book. How can I make it into, like, D&D related? I mean, basically, that reading is D&D in another form, so. But yeah, I think it's like a kind of a cool idea of like, oh, I do get a lot of like D&D ideas from reading books. And it does give me like, you know, a lot of like creative ideas as well, since I am a little bit of an artist. And oh my gosh, I am so excited for the new Hunger Games movie to come out. I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, because I remember reading the newest book, and I was like, because I inhaled that book, because I read it in like 2 weeks' time. Like, I read it like super quickly, and I was like, I want the book to come out already. I want the movie. I want to watch it. But I have to, of course, wait for November for it to come out. It's gonna feel like it's gonna take forever for the movie to come out. But hey, at least it's made, you know, and we could, like, watch it soon. You know what? There's too many freaking bats. I'm jamming out of here. Got some supplies. We're good. Leaky! Have I mentioned how much I love Walu? You're telling me that constantly. 'Cause we're besties. But hey, Leaky. Hope you're good. Hope you're stuck in meetings all day today. Especially for how much you've been sassing me. He is in a meeting. And I'm muted! Yay for being muted! I don't... I don't mean to come to town because it's already too late for, I couldn't agree more! Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. This is why, like, we're besties. Girl! But yeah, we do love the sass. And I friggin' swear, Leaky has been extra sassy. So much sass. And I have been so nice to him, and not being as sassy to him, and yet he's being extra sassy to me in return. How dare he? Oh man, this is great being muted. Yeah, I guess you're welcome, Leaky. I guess. Yes. Extra sassy. Sassy enough for the both of us. Oh, I love that you've been sassy back to him. More sass, the better. This is great. I love it. I love the sass. Absolutely. Just wait until you stream next, Leaky. We're gonna be tooting the whole stream. Oh gosh. That is an evil laugh and I love it. Toot toot. Yes, we're gonna be tooting the whole stream. You better watch out, Leaky. You might have to cancel stream tomorrow. 'Cause we'll be tooting. Lots of toots. This is gonna be great. We're gonna stink it up? Oh, 1000%. Hell yeah. That's what Leaky gets for, adding the toot sounds. This is what he gets for, being friends with us, is that we're tooting it up. And eating all of the beans. No, we're definitely not gonna stop eating the beans. More beans, the better. We're gonna be ripping it. The entire stream. Just tooting the entire stream. That sounds great. But at the same time, like, I'm trying to save channel points so then I can add another ridiculously long-ass game to Leaky's game list that he has to play on stream. Yeah, because I know that's gonna take a while for me to, Yes, I am wearing a trash can lid on my head. I, went through people's trash around town, and this popped out of it. The trash cans, because I was dumpster diving. So, I am wearing a trash can lid on my head. Oh, this is great. And you can't forget about the sunglasses. Because if I'm gonna be wearing a trash can lid as a hat, I gotta look smug as shit. I have to look smug. And of course it'll go well with the sarcasm. Absolutely. Gotta have all of the sarcasm, all of the smug. So much sass. Ooh, okay. Bone fragments, fantastic. Trash can lid, hat, and sunglasses. Yes! Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh, like, as soon as I got this trash can lid, I was like, I had to put on the sunglasses. That way, whenever I'm, like, playing the game, I could just go around town being smug. And look like I'm just gonna be a pain in everybody's ass, as I'm giving everybody, their jam, so I could try to befriend everybody. Which does remind me, I should probably get jam out, actually. But yeah, like, most likely, I'm gonna be wearing these sunglasses and the trash can lid hat for all of eternity, for the rest of this game, for the save file. That's it. I'm not removing these two items. These two items are so freaking funny together. I wonder if you could wear the hat IRL. I mean, I'm sure I could. And I gotta find like a clean one. I'm not gonna wear a dirty can. I'm not wearing a dirty lid on my head, that's gross. Oh gosh. I swear, you guys are so freaking funny, I love it. Yes! Come back here. There we go, take the jam. I love this altar. It's so freaking funny. Okay, so I'm basically done here. Okay, might as well go through the trash. Because I am trash. Gotta go through the dumpster. And go dumpster diving. Okay, no. Oh, hi, I'm trash. Okay, there you go, Penny. That is my new name. My new name is Trash. Ooh, Joja Cola. Hell yeah. Mary Lewis isn't there, which is fine. He's trash too. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just trying to befriend everybody so I could maybe have like a perfect game? Maybe? One day? Field snack! And I do really like the cutscenes in here. In this game. Okay. If someone said they were trash, I'd just say, well, lucky for you, I know how to clean. That is so gross. It's more like you know how to leak. Ugh. Gosh. I'm pretty sure you know how to leak better than you know how to clean. I don't trust your cleaning skills. Did I say that aloud? Ooh, fiber. I love that Leaky can't hear you. Yeah, this is great. I'm totally roasting him and he doesn't even know it. This is great. I don't know what's happening. I swear. I better not freaking snort again on stream. I guess I'm getting slapped. Oh, absolutely. You are always getting, in this case, clapped to some degree. It's just a matter of my poor ass. It really depends on how sassy I am that day and who's here. But if Witch is here, you're definitely gonna be red. Your poor cheeks are absolutely gonna be red. Most likely lobster red. Cause knowing us, we're gonna get both cheeks. So freaking red. I mean, if there is more sassy peeps in here, then we could say that all 4 of your cheeks are gonna get red. If you get my drift. Both cheeks. Damn, that scares me. It better. That's what you get for being extra sassy. Like a drum. Oh, absolutely. And you know that we're gonna be drumming it like we are, like DK is gonna drum. And he's got big hands. DK has big hands. So you know that he's gonna be clapping hard. Like, I swear, like, one of his hands is like 2 of mine. So it's like a quadruple clap. Dang. So, and yeah, so if DK is here, then shit's gonna get real. There's definitely gonna be some red cheeks. And I'm just gonna be a giggly bitch the entire time. I need to experience that. Leaky's not gonna want to. Oh, poor Leaky. Do I feel bad? No. This is what Leaky gets for being friends with me. Am I evil? Just a little. Yeah, and what you've seen me be a little bit evil on occasion. So you know what I'm capable of, which is hilarious. You've seen how my mind works. Oh my gosh. And I definitely have the intrusive thoughts, and I try to not let them win. I try to contain these thoughts to some degree, to some extent. But what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna take a little breaky break, since an ad break is about to start in like 40-ish seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead, take a break for a few minutes here, let this ad roll do its thing, let it get out of the way, and I'll be back in just a few minutes here. see you, Miss Ashley. Alright. Got a good little stretch in. Refilled my drink here. And I'm ready to bounce. Bounce back into the good old farm. Get silly. Do our usual chaos here. Okay. Pretty sure I could use this spice berry as a preserve. Okay. Okay. Field snack. Corn. Corn juice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this field snack in the fridge, and then I'll try and remember to take it with me the next time that I go to the mine. Okay. There we go. Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay. Let's sell 20 of these. I don't really need this many colas. Well, let's do 10 more just for funsies. They're not, I don't think they're worth very much, but whatever. Get that out, and then I want to do some more kern juice. Okay. Sell that. Even though it's not going to be very much, it's still a little bit of something. A little bit of extra cash. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough there. No. The corn doesn't go over here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got stuff put away and got more stuff crafting here. Okay, that was a little bit more than I was expecting. So, okay. Not gonna really complain there. What do you know? The Queen of Sauce. Okay. This week's dish, baked fish. I learned how to make baked fish. Sweet. Alright, very slowly getting there. Filling out the recipes here. Farmer's lunch, plum pudding. Survival burger. You know what? I should also take that to the mine the next time I go up there. Yeah, it's really coming along here. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out the basement because I just saw the stairs for it. Okay, hang on. Gonna check the cellar in a minute. Gotta check the, take care of the animals. Okay. Ooh, and the mushrooms already. Man, things are like crack-a-lackin' in the game today. This is great. Petro, get out of the way. Get out of the way, chicken. There we go. Collect the eggs. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and collect this stuff. Ooh, goat milk today. Nice. Okay, the garden can wait a minute since I got the animals done. Yes. Okay, put this stuff away before I forget, and I'm not carrying it around with me. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I should probably move... Oh, look at the cellar. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. I swear, as soon as someone told me that Elliot looks like Fabio, can't unsee it. I can't unsee Fabio now. Like, that is just so freaking funny. What was it? Cheese? I could do aged cheese? Was that it? I want to be able to do aged cheese. Holy shit. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to make aged cheese with it. And make a shit ton of money. Okay, now I have more of a reason to make more mayo and cheese makers. And get more animals. Because now I'm able to, like, really, like, make a shit ton of money in this game. I'm gonna be making bank. I'm gonna be rich in frickin' no time. Look at me go. Okay. There we go. Collect all of the mushrooms. Or harvest, I should say. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Lord Arceus has blessed me today. Today is a great stream. Today is a good day. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yes. Cranberries. And 2 apricots. Okay. Now that I've harvested everything, I can now go into the storage shed, put some stuff away, get more stuff crafting here. Okay. Collect that stuff real quick. Okay, let's put stuff away real quick. Okay. Okay, even though I just used copper bars for the cheese thing, but you know what? Whatever. I don't care. I now have more of a reason to make more cheese. I just do that. Okay. Okay. Let's get that going. What I'm gonna do is just put some of these preserves away since I don't really need this many preserves at this point. Especially now that I have the cellar, I do want to have more cheese makers up. Not the right one. Here we go, okay. There we go. I think I do have a good stash of cranberries in the fridge. Put these apricots away while I'm right here. There we go. Okay. Of course, gotta pet the doggo. That's a requirement. Gotta pet all of the animals. Gotta pet all of them. There we go. Okay. I do have gold cranberries in here. Gonna put the silver ones in there as well. And I'm right here. Grab that. Grab this. So then I could take this stuff to the chest that I have at the mine and kind of restock up on that chest and make sure that the next time I do mining, I'll be pretty well stocked on supplies in that sense. Get more of these seeds going. Okay. Go to the mine real quick. Take care of that. Of course, it's always gonna take a minute. But hey, at least I got like the little mining car so I could semi-quick travel here. Okay, easy peasy. I'm probably gonna wait to do the blacksmith and do like the geodes in that mystery box later until I have more stuff or more geodes to crack open and do just like a whole bunch at once instead of doing like tiny trips of just like a few things at a time. Okay. Collect all of this stuff. Let's... there we go. Okay, just gonna wait here a second so then I could collect all of this stuff and then put it right away. There we go. Let's get that one. Yes. Okay, well, I gotta head back to work. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. Alright, Wedge, I appreciate you popping in, hanging out, lurking a little bit, and chatting, and getting sassy with me. I love you too! Have a fantastic rest of your workday. Hope it goes as well as it can be here. And again, I appreciate you popping in and hanging out. Always love seeing you. And hanging out. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I should do more of those mushroom seeds. Mushroom spores, I mean. And I grabbed... Can I do these? Okay, I can do those. Who knew? Who knew I could, do those? Let's... Can I do anything else? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, put that stuff away. Organize it. Okay. I'm still gonna wait on doing preserves until I have a better stock of that stuff. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey. Sheesh. Okay. There we go. Ooh, another box with miscellaneous stuff. Cooking stuff. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead, put this stuff away in the fridge. Swap out milk. Okay. Let's do goat milk. There we go. Okay. That in there. Okay. I think let's just put all this stuff in here. That makes the most sense. Then I could do some good old cooking stuffs with that stuff later. But I would like to try to continue working on crafting more cheese here. Jeez, I have a lot of sap and wood. Just regular wood. But you know what? I'd rather have too much than not enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, wait a minute here until this stuff is done, refill it so then I could like craft overnight here, and try to keep this stuff going. Can I do aged milk? I don't think so. I think it was just aged cheese and something else. There we go. Okay. Got that stuff going again with crafting more goods. Okay. There we go. Put that stuff away. Put this stuff away. Okay. I think I could do aged wine and mead. Or is that how it works? Yes. Oh, that worked. All of that is so satisfying. Well, I got all this stuff going. Sweet. I had no idea that I could put a chair on the freaking table. That's kind of funny. There we go. Oh, oh. There we go. Okay, that's better. I wonder if I can put any wall decorations up down here. I wonder. Doesn't look like it. Never mind. I'm right in front of the wall, you booty hole. Well, I at least tried. Okay. There we go. I bet you I think you did. Okay. That was another productive day there. Alright, another little thunderstorm, which means more battery packs. Okay, what do you want now, Leaky? What? There. I sound like I'm in the bathroom? Good. That's just what I wanted. It's to sound like I'm in the bathroom. Now I'm surprised that you even turned on your volume and you could hear me. You unmuted me, that's so nice. Okay. Then you fart and it just echoes. It better echo very loudly in there then. It better. That is what I always wanted, was to toot in a very echoey bathroom. Oh gosh, if someone rated me, or someone's first time in chat, that would be a very interesting, like, first impression. Dude, a mineshaft! That would be pretty funny. Freaking mineshaft. I mean, sometimes I do have to threaten you by kicking you down a mineshaft sometimes. Like, you get that sassy on me. Yeah. Well, sometimes you just get so freaking sassy on me. So sassy. Gosh. Okay, put that stuff away. Since jeez. You learned it for me, as you should. I mean, we have been hanging out for a long enough time, so I'm bound to rub off on you in some degree. Okay. I should get more mushrooms going. Where are those mushrooms? Oh, it's right here, okay. Okay, I don't think I could do anything with that one. Well, you know what? That's fine. There we go. Put that away. So why am I wearing the trash can? Because it's funny. No, what I was saying earlier was, while you had me muted, was I was going through people's trash because you could do that in this game. And and I was like, oh hey, a trash can lid popped out of the can. I'm gonna wear it. So now, with the trash can lid being paired with the sunglasses, it just makes me look smug. And it just looks funny. It just makes me look like I'm about to, like, use a large amount of sarcasm on someone. Which is great. You like it? I do too. The trash can lid is amazing. I love the lid. The lid is staying on the head. That is it. I'm not sure how safe it is wearing it out in a thunderstorm here. Oh geez, not with you in the milk again, oh no. Jeez. And it doesn't help that I do have cattle in the game. I think I have 3 of them? 2. No, 3. Pretty sure I got 3. 3 cows and 2 goats. I should check the greenhouse. Okay. Just 1 apricot, which is just fine. Anyways, I gotta go, but break at work, but I gotta clean up and get lunch. Makes sense. But I do appreciate you popping in, and hopefully work isn't too bad for you here. I hope you're stuck in meetings all day again. I should have expected this, because this is what you do, Leaky. Freaking nasty. But thank you for the best, though. I do appreciate it. But then again, like, when do you not want to see Ankalo? Nice. Okay, let's just go ahead. Put this stuff away. I'm not that nasty. Girl! I know you are. I'm calling BS now. You are nasty. I have evidence. That almost made me jump low. But thank you for contributing to the bonus art stream. Oh my gosh. Well, now you're getting all of your little check-ins in. Oh, now I could leave. About time! The sooner you leave, the sooner I could talk shit about you. Oh, goodness. Okay, nothing to forage there. Oh, I will. I'm already having fun. I am getting quite a bit of done in the game, though. Which is great. Which is awesome. I'm pretty happy, especially now that I have the cellar. And I'm able to craft even more stuff. Yes. Okay, let's go to quarry. As my voice is cracking. Do I want to do anything in here? No. There's gold deposits here. But what I might do is that in the following in-game day here, I might go to the Calico Desert and work on that mine a little bit here. Go to mine. Actually, do want to grab food. Let's grab the farmer's lunch. Bus stop. There we go. Because I do want to work on the mine that's at Calico Desert, whatever that one's called. Skull Cavern, I think? Let's check the trees down here and see if there's anything. Okay, there's always sap to collect. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and put stuff away. Here we go. Fantastic. Is there anything to collect from down here? No, I'm gonna bet that that's gonna take a few days. Okay, call it a day early so then I can do some mining here. 6,500, not bad. Ooh, new achievement. Millionaire. Oh, that's funny. Okay, it's sunny. Feels great. And goody goat. Stuff away here. I think we're in there. Just animal products. Okay, let's check the garden real quick and then do some mining. Okay, it's nice to get these extra battery packs. got all of the curd. Ears of corn, which I could still make corn juice out of them. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, this was the right one, okay. Let's take another, some more explosives here. Definitely want to do another stone. Can't do too many since I'm only able to make one, which is fine. That's better than nothing. Okay, I already got mead going. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go to Calico Desert here and do some mining over there. Oh my gosh. But hey, at least I got here on time. Okay, let's go. It's like Calico Desert. Okie doke. Pick up the coconut. Okay. Okay, let's... Whoa, everybody's coming over here. Okay, there we go. Just fight everybody off. Okay. Heal before something happens. Oh my gosh, okay. Whew. Glad I brought food and explosives. Ooh, void essence, definitely need that. And the solar essence is also very, very nice. Oh my gosh, oh! Heal! Heal! Get out of here, Buggy. Or whatever the hell you are. Get! Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have the void essences and whatnot. But gosh dang. Jump in! Fell 6 levels. Whoa. Gosh dang, I just wasted one of them. Oh, Swirly! Oh my gosh, you just scared the bejesus out of me, oh my gosh. Oh! But oh my gosh, hi Swirly, and thank you so much for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. You are welcome for the scare. Whew, and normally it's Mando who's trying to scare the bejesus out of me. Like, I got so sucked into mining here and like trying to fight off all the monsters that I got so focused I forgot that I was kind of streaming here. But thank you again for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. And 9 months already. Good gravy. That is a long time. I can't stay long. I have a stupid busy day, but hi, I hope we're doing well. I'm doing really, really well, and I do appreciate you popping in and hanging out for a short minute here. I hope your busy day isn't too horrible. It isn't too bad. Hopefully it's a good busy. I've been a little bit busy myself, trying to work on like decluttering a little bit since I have quite a bit of stuff, so I've been trying to declutter, donate stuff to thrift stores, and doing tiny libraries and stuff, and all that good jazz. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yeah, right? It does sound nice. Like, I'm trying to, like, with every passing year, what I try to do is, every year I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna, like, declutter a little bit more, or, you know, or clean up the yard a little bit more, so then, with every passing year, I'm doing a much better job than the previous year. That way I could still, you know, get shit done. Like, every year I try to do a little bit better. That's a good plan, right? Yeah, because in my mind I'm just like, okay, if I do a little bit more every year, then it's not that bad. And it's... And I'm able to do a little bit better because every year I try to do something. Oh, yes. More explosives. What? I don't know if that'll do anything to the wall. No? Okay. But yeah, I've been just working, aside from streaming, it's just I've been working on like decluttering, cleaning up the yard, you know, that kind of thing. Aside from work as well. Okay. Okay. There we go. I have a lot of work tonight. I have a few doctor's appointments today. Ew! That's gross. Darn doctor's appointments. Well, hopefully, those appointments will go as smoothly as possible. And they're not too horrible. Yeah, doctor's appointments are no fun to go to. No fun. I'm pretty fortunate that I'm very healthy. And I don't need to go more than I have to. Ooh. Can I get you in time before you hit me? Yes. I should heal, eat a meal. Huh, that rhymed. Okay. Okay, let's get this other slime so then I could collect this stuff over here without getting hurt. And get this slime. There we go. Ah. Nice. My morning one was rough. Ew. My doctor had an emergency. I hope they are on. But we all had to see their PA, so I waited an hour for my appointment. Ugh. Oh, that's rough. That's gross. But hopefully everything with your doctor is okay though. Especially if they had an emergency. Ugh. That's no fun. Having to end up see someone else and waiting much longer than you have to. Like that's never fun. And it always cracks me up of when doctors' offices will be like, oh yeah, you need to be here at like 10, you know, and then you don't get seen until like 12 or whatever. Like you end up waiting forever. Even though they'll be like, oh yeah, you need to be here at this certain time, you know, and be here early, you know, and then make you wait for however long just to see them. Like it's a huge freaking joke. Yeah, I hope so too. People are being bratty to the staff because of it too. You know what? The staff doesn't deserve that though. Like, they're just there doing their job and they have no control over it. You know, like, they can't do anything to make the situation any better. Like, that's just mean. Ooh. Oh. Yes. I was able to escape that room. Okay, sweet. But yeah, like, why take it out on the staff? Like, the staff has, like, no control over that kind of thing. Like, they can only do so much to try to help. Like, man, they're just wasting their time and energy being butts. Well, at least for me, that seems like a freaking waste of time and energy when you could use that time and energy somewhere else. I don't know. Exactly, it was so annoying. Yeah, and like, you're bothering literally everybody else there that's also in the office. You know, who's not working there. Like, it's not costing you anything to be kind and patient and try to understand what's going on with that doctor that had to leave. Like, it's not that hard to be nice. Like, I'm not bothered by that kind of thing. But I try my best to not be a Karen and try to understand if, like, okay, like, yeah, something might be a little annoying or maybe an inconvenience, but, like, I'm gonna choose to not be an ass about it. You know? OMG, and there was a guy who called someone on speakerphone and had a whole conversation with them. Oh, that is, ugh. Oh, I can't stand that. Like, that's clearly a private conversation. And they clearly want their private conversation to be not private. They want their business to be everybody else's business. Like, why? Just why? Like, do they not realize that, like, what they're doing? Like, nobody, or at least most people, don't want to hear that and be involved in that conversation. You know, or eavesdrop. Like, Hey Evie, how's it going? Hope you're good. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. But yeah, like it's just in situations like that, like if you're at like a doctor's office and the doctor's out, like there's no need to take it out on the staff, like, and just try to be nice and understanding. Like it's not that hard. Like it's not costing you anything to be a nice, decent human being. Like I don't know, that's just my hot take. Okay. I'm really, really happy with how much stuff I got. 100% agree. Yeah, like, it's just... In a situation like that, like, you can only do so much. You know? At least for me, it's just like, okay, like, yeah, I have no control over this situation, so, like, I'm gonna do what I can to be kind and patient and understand. Trying to remember the last time I was here. I think it's been a little while. I think a week before my shiny hunting event. That probably, I can't remember. It's been a little while. But you know what? It is good to see you now, though. Okay, I have to go and be productive and not not distracted human. Have a great stream. Alright, Swirly. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and hopefully everything will go as smoothly as possible for you with what you got going on. And thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. Like right before Quest Week 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was... If I remember, that was quite a while ago. Yes. Quite a while. Ooh, quite a few things in there. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I should check on the cellar here in just a second. Nope, all that stuff is still cooking, which is fine. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Another survival burger. And then the next day here I can put my mining stuff away here. Ooh, level up in mining, or in combat. New crafting recipes, slime incubator, ooh. And new crafting recipe, explosive ammo. Wow. That sounds bougie. Okay, that sounds freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Queen of sauce. Blackberry cobbler. Yeah, the new recipe. Let's go. Yes. Tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. Oh, that's right. Man, it's already that time of the summer. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Mir Lubis. The luau is pretty fun, though. Prehistoric tibia? That's new. Gotta pet the goats. I should probably make some more grass starters so I can get more grass out here for all the animals to eat, especially since it's summer. Okay. Collect the milk. Okay. Excuse me, animals. There we go. Trying to pet everybody here. It's a little crowded. Okay, put the rabbits because there's only 2 of them. Ooh, wool. Ooh, it's a purple wool too. That's like the best freaking quality. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead. Harvest this stuff. Let's go. Yes. And before I go into the storage shed, I want to try to get all of this stuff harvested and check on the gardens here, make sure that I'm not missing anything and I got everything harvested. Everything's good down here. Don't have to water anything, of course, because I set it up well enough with the sprinklers. Okay, let's check the greenhouse. Okay, just the 1 apricot, okay. Good over here. Let's check the cave real quick. Okay, I'm glad I checked in here and get this stuff. Okay. Okay, now that I've like collected everything here, I can now put stuff away. Get this wool going. Of course. Nothing in there. Okay. Put the rabbit's foot away. Okay. Here we go. I really should get some more mayo and cheese going here. Wait. Put that stuff away. Put the bone away in here. Okay. Okay, looking good in there. Fantastic, looking awesome. Gonna put this milk and egg away. There we go, and then I'm gonna go to the mine and put this mining stuff away so I'm not carrying it around with me here. Which will take like 2 seconds to do. Grab his grape. Definitely need that for preserves. Mines. Put that stuff away. Okay. Bus stop. And I do want to go to the blacksmith and get those geodes and mystery box opened up. Okay. Got eggs and milk, so that way I can make more stuff. Especially for if I want to want aged items. Okay, so the grape away. There we go. Okay. Don't drink it. I don't want to waste it. Okay. No, wait. Grab the stuff for the blacksmith. Oh, here we go. Mystery box and geodes. Okay. So let's go ahead and take care of this stuff before the blacksmith closes. Because when I think of it, you know, it's like the blacksmith is already closed for that day. Processed geodes. Ooh, more mixed seeds. Nice. Okay, Celestine. Another dwarf helm. Ooh, clay. Definitely need that. Okay. Gonna go to the museum, see if there's anything new just in case. Nope. Okay. So I can keep all of this stuff, which is great. Nothing in that trash can. Okay. Nothing in that one, which is fine. Yeah, let's go back to the bus stop and go back to the farm. Okay. Got stuff put away. I could go ahead and put this corn juice away. Okay. Let's see if this stuff is ready. No. Okay. It's probably safe to say that that takes several days to cook. Okay. Not looking too shabby. Able to get quite a bit of stuff done today. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get some more milk real quick. Because I definitely want to get all of those going at once. Okay, and I might as well just continue doing goat cheese. There we go. Let's go ahead and get mushrooms out. And continue doing the spores. There we go. Okay. Is there any ore that I could do? Well, I could do copper and iron. Definitely need iron. There we go. Got all of those filled up. Nice. Love to see it. Okay. Since I have a bunch of wood, I could go ahead and get more charcoal here. Okay. Put the mushroom away. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more corn. Ears of corn, so then I could do maybe more corn juice. Unless I want to do something else. No, I'm just gonna stick with corn. I have a ton of corn. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Looking pretty damn good. Okay. Put that away. There we go. Okay. There we go. Get the corn juice going. Okay. Sweet. Okie dokie. Yes. This looks pretty damn good. Is there anything that I want to craft? I mean, I could do more cheese presses. Absolutely. Then I could do more cheeses. And then I could do more aged cheese. Oh, and do the grass starter, that's right. Okay, just do the maximum amount of the grass starters. Then put this in here right away. Get my packets. There we go. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezing. Nice. Now I have so many cheese presses. No, I don't want to eat the goat cheese. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get more milk, so then I could get all of the presses going. And make all of the cheese. Make as much cheese as possible. Cheese for everybody. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have cheese and mayo for days. This might be a sign for me to get more, more animals here. There we go. Yes. Crafting all of the cheeses. All of the stuff. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, that was quite a bit of crafting there, but you know what? Totally worth it in the long run here. Totally worth it. Okay. Okie doke. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, take a little break, and an ad break is about to start anyway in about 45 seconds-ish, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. That way the ad break here can play during the break here. So I'll be back shortly. Alright. Just gotta remember that the luau is today in-game. I got up early, fed all the farm animals, yada yada, which is fine. But yeah, definitely want to go to the luau in the game, which is always like a fun event that I love going to. Okay. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. A monkey roll, look at that. I was so locked in on battling, I missed out on the Volcarona. Oh no. But you know what? That's happened to me like a gajillion times with Pokemon stuff. Like, that's been happening to me quite a bit with, like, the Pokemon Go, like, community days. Is that I forget, like, to pop on whatever Saturday it's on. But when I do remember, I end up getting a shiny of whatever Pokemon that is. Like, I do somehow get really lucky with somehow finding a shiny on community day. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I get distracted with stuff and I forget about certain events in Pokemon regardless of the game. And I miss out on the all the good stuffs. So you're definitely not alone on that one, Evie. And gosh dang, it's so nice to have this automatic feeder thing. Oh my gosh, it's like, that is such like a time saver. And the automatic grabber as well. Gosh. Okay, I just gotta remember to bring a good quality item. Speaking of Go, I'm so ready to hunt roaming Gimmighoul. Oh my gosh, right? Most likely, I have a feeling that I'm gonna forget about the roaming Gimmighoul. But I am excited that they are adding that. And I'm just like excited to see what Pokemon Go does for their 10th anniversary this year. Because holy crap, it's already been 10 years since the game came out. So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do for the 10th anniversary. That'll be really interesting. Especially since Scopely owns the game now instead of Niantic. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, all this stuff is ready to be harvested. Still need one for my deck, so I'm gonna try to try and lock it in next week or whenever it is. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, especially if you don't have it. Which I don't think I have it in Pokemon Go. I might have it in Violet. I'm pretty sure I did get it in Violet because I think I needed it for like the Pokédex, so I could get the shiny charm for it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have Gimmighoul on Go. Oop, I want to put something away here. I want to put the mushroom spores away. Maybe they'll add Zero Aura to Go. and maybe unlock Meltan. I mean, hopefully they'll unlock Meltan for like the 10th. I mean, that would be pretty sick. Like, that would be like a good little, like, okay, here we go. Here's some Meltan action here. And Zeraora is a pretty cool Pokemon. A little bit underrated. But yeah, like, I'm looking forward to seeing what Scopely's gonna do for the 10th anniversary. Ugh. Here we go. I'd be shocked if they didn't unlock Meltan during that event. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be pissed if Meltan isn't unlocked. Like, I should hope that they would unlock it. I'm just gonna stick with the goat cheese, because that's kind of an unusual item. It's gold, it should be fine. Ooh, yeah, like shiny Zeraora would be really cool. Yeah, like I've been... I don't want to have to trade for one. Yeah, because trading freaking sucks in Pokemon Go sometimes. Like, it's such a freaking pain in the ass. Okay, let's do the goat cheese. You added goat cheese to the soup. Hopefully that goat cheese will be good. But yeah, like I'm just looking forward to seeing what Scopely does this year. Hopefully, I'm sure that they'll do something fun. Especially since Pokemon Go has been kind of going downhill the past couple years with Niantic. So hopefully, most likely, stuff will be happening, and hopefully Pokemon Go can pick back up again. Trading in Go may suck, but at least it's not trading for a mythical Pokemon that had one event in shiny back in 2020 and 2021. Oh, absolutely. Like 1000%. Like, yeah, let's. It is better than what it was. And like lately, I have been on a Pokemon Go kick. Because, like, the weather where I'm at least, the weather has been, like, really, really nice. So I was like, okay, like, this is, like, perfect walking weather. I could just do some Pokemon Go after I do work. So it's just like, okay, like, it's pretty easy to do. And it's kind of nice because where I work, there's a lot of, or at least a lot for me, like a lot of like Pokemon Go activity. So there's like quite a bit for Pokestops, a lot of gyms. So it's been pretty nice to do that, like after like my shift at work whenever I do that. So I've been also doing like getting outside, getting my sun. Same, I've been so focused on getting shiny Galar birds lately. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, for me, like, I haven't really been focusing on any particular Pokemon. It's just I'm working on trying to catch up, well, quote-unquote, catch up on a lot of the quests that I have, because I have stockpiled a lot of quests and tasks and whatnot, and working on like the special events and tasks and whatever. So I've been trying to do all of that stuff and working on like leveling up at the same time. I've phased twice with 2 Zapdos. Not shiny Zapdos, so if only. Oh my gosh. Ooh, achievement. That's the best soup I've ever tasted. The goat cheese did it! Because normally, when I added something to the soup, it always been like subpar of like, and not really like great, but holy cannoli. The goat cheese did it. Onyx and Litleo, oh my gosh, I love Litleo. Litleo is so freaking cute. Wonderworld, job everyone now. Who else wants a taste? Yes, let's go. The governor wasn't kidding, the soup was out of this world. Time to head home. Yes. Go goat cheese, hell yeah. Goat cheese for the win. Okay, let's put all of this stuff away. Okay, is there anything that I would want to sell? Let's do some of these cranberries. Got quite a bit of that. Let's do some of those. Let's see. There we go. Okay, that looks good. But just, yeah, might as well sell some stuff. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Sell some stuff, keep some money coming in. Okay, let's... I know that I have some extra diamonds that I would like to sell, since diamonds are worth a good chunk here. And I have them in like the little duplicators here. Okay, let's do some of these. Some of these. Okay. Okay, I don't really need this much sap. Okay, here's some extra stuffs to sell. Gonna get quite a bit for the diamonds alone. Okay. Man, I'm gonna get a pretty good chunk of money, which is nice. Definitely needed for the upgrades that I want to do. Yeah, like, geez, 8,000 for mining and 11,000 for farming. That is so freaking much. So much. Like, Hallis Tour coincidentally happens during the Seattle Regionals. And I'm gonna... And I'm gonna try and go play a bunch during then. I bought Deancey. Ooh, nice. Man, I didn't even realize that both of those events were happening at the same time. What do you know? Learn something new every day. But Deancey is another legendary that's like really, really pretty, and I actually really like it. Even though I'm not like a huge fan of like pink or anything that's like too sparkly or like any jewels or anything, but like I do like Deancey. It is a good legendary. Whoa, Leaky's back! Okay, everybody look out. Oh geez. I'm sure Leaky's gonna be, yeah, like I'm not a huge pink person. Yeah. But I do like Deancey though. Came to ask a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. You see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrots. So, since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you would bring me a cave carrot when you have a chance. But if you want to, just swing by my house between blah blah blah, yada yada. Okay, I get it. Okay. Ooh, pale broth. New recipe. When I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we've become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. I hope you like this. Quests. Yeah. I mean, I do like having like some sort of quest or task in game. It does give me multiple reasons to keep coming back to the game and whatnot. That is another thing that I really like about Disney Dreamlight Valley, is that there's like a ton of quests in that game. Did you name all of your animals? Of course I did. Of course I named all of my animals. Well, you kind of have to, but yeah, all of them are named and everything, yes. They are pretty stinking cute. There we go. Gotta make sure I pet everybody too. Oh, hello bunny. You're so cute. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. I also gotta check my aged items. Yeah, I have a husband. He's right here. Oh, I gave him a smooch! Oh, I gave Elliot a freaking smooch. But yes, I do have a husband in the game. His name is Elliot, and he looks like Fabio. And I love it. Maybe the game, a video game version of Fabio. Okay, all of that stuff is still cooking. Hang on. Oh, I love that I'm giving him little smooches. That's so cute. I love it. Okay. Okay, let's... Ooh, got mushrooms ready in here. Yes. Okay, let's check the greenhouse. Ooh! Got some stuff to harvest. Yes. With the trash can lid, he really loves... With the trash can lid too, he must love you. I should hope so. I mean, like... I married him before the trash can lid. But he does have to deal with my smug, sassy ass. Yeah, he's just gonna have to suck it up and deal with my sass anyway, regardless of the lid. Okay. Let's make more seeds! Okay. Just gonna wait a second here so then I can harvest all of this stuff and get more seeds going here. There we go. Ooh, more grapes. And honey. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, I can't be distracted, so I must go again. Man, that's such a tease. Coming back to hang out for a short minute and be like, oh hey, I can't be distracted, I have to leave. You booty hole. I just want to chill, but I must work. Yeah. Sucks to be you. Thankfully I don't have work today. In this case, I hope that you're stuck in meetings all day again, sir. I am a little bit mean, aren't I? Just a little. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here a second so then I can put all these seeds away all at once. No meetings left, but stuff to do. Yeah. Sheesh. Darn. Which means I can't mess with you while you're in meetings. Darn. That just takes the fun out of it. Because I do like messing with you, Leaky. Darn. Okay. There we go. Let's put all this stuff away. Am I even able to do anything with cranberries? I know you do. Oh, absolutely. Well, in my defense, I have nothing else going on. So I have to mess with with somebody here. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Like we normally do. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these cranberries away. Okay. Okay, let's see what else I could plant in the garden. Okay. $289 cranberry seeds. Holy crap. Plant these in the fall. Okay. And it's only summer, so I could definitely save some of that for later. Let's do some flower seeds. Okay. Plant in summer. There we go. Okay. There we go. Got some more stuff cooking. I mean, I could do some more stuff in the greenhouse. Especially since I got the sprinklers pretty well set up. Okay, let's grab some more of the iridium sprinklers, put them in the greenhouse, so then I could really maximize the space. There we go. Do some garlic. And I could kind of refill on garlic in the fridge here. There we go, okay. Do I even have any cave carrots? I don't think so. I think the one that I had earlier I already cooked with. I mean, cave carrots are pretty easy to get. But that does remind me, if I'm going to be doing anything in the caves, I should do some crafting. Okay, where's... Okay, I can't do any stairs because I don't have enough stones. 2 iridium bar and 100 slimes. Jeez. Allows you to raise slimes outdoors. You know what? I'm just gonna build one for funsies here. And let's do one of these. There we go. You know what? There we go, okay. Then I could put this down here. Now I got some more options. I like having options. Ooh, a cask. Used in the cellar to age products like wine and cheese. Which at the moment I have enough, so I'm not too worried about that one. And I'm not worried about the dehydrator because I do got quite a bit of those. Definitely want to do more bee houses so I could continue having honey here. Okay. Oil maker. Not too worried about that because I'm not even making that much oil. No, I probably should. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and put these items out. I might wait on the stumps though, since I already do have quite a few stumps. I do have a lot of stumps. Put this one over here, that way it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like how that looks. Okie doke. Okay, I'm thinking that I could do one more in-game day and then go ahead and wrap up stream there. Oh, I like the smooches. The smooches are nice. Oh my gosh, that sound from Zelda is like perfect for the weather in game. Holy cannoli. But hey Mando, how's it going? Hope you've been good. Hope you've been feeling better from that cold you've been dealing with. Drive like a maniac! Okie dokie. Okay. I'll hold down the fort. Okay. Ooh, mushrooms already. Oh, so many mushrooms. Yes. Doing okay. Doing okay. I went to work yesterday, staying home today as I still feel like crap. Oh, that's good that you're staying home, Lo. But it sucks that you're still feeling cruddy. Hopefully, you'll be feeling better in no time. Oh, but Mando, I will have you know is that I did get my cellar in my house. And I am so stinking happy about it. Which just remind me I do actually need to check it because I do have stuff cooking in there. Also, we are now at 195 ducks. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, I got my cellar. I got stuff going here. It's been cooking for basically the entire stream because I was able to get the cellar at the beginning of stream. So slowly but surely getting more shit done and trying to get ready for like more or getting stuff done and prep for the new update and whatnot. It's a bit of a process, but I'm slowly catching up. Getting warmed up. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm really jazzed with having the cellar now. And of course I got my other trees going, so now I have apples and cherries, which is awesome. Gonna go ahead and start making these preserves. Now that I have good enough stock. And I've been trying to work on getting more cheeses going so then I could have aged cheese. That way I could do like mass production. If at all possible. Which does remind me I do actually want to get more animals. Either more goats or more cattle. There we go, put some stuff away. Here we go. Also we have $4.7 million in funds for the expedition, which is incredible. We only need 3 million, but they have a catch-up method for this time around, which is actually good that they're prepared. I missed 2 points from last season, so trying to get all 7 points. Nice. But that's a lot of money, and it's nice that they exceeded the 3 million amount. Or goal, what have ya. Man, that's awesome. You know what? I should have a chest right here just for like the meads. The mead items. Like the kern. Or let's get a large chest. Man, and I really should have a chest for this stuff too. Well, I could, you know what, I could have it, you know, all in here for food stuffs. It was a 5 million goal last season, so them lowering it was really great to read. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good that they like reassessed from the previous season and made the goal more reasonable and lowered it. Man, that's awesome. Okay, there we go. I think I could add another mead container thingamajig. Another keg. That's the word I was looking for. Wow. Okay, let's get all of this stuff into my pockets. Get this stuff into my pockets. So then I could use all of this stuff to make more products, which is good. Okay, I'm getting there. Ooh, more battery packs. Yes. Happy to see the battery packs going. I feel like though they didn't have a very good balance how much things were worth. So grinding at raids to get good materials was a letdown even if you had a lot of stuff. Well, I'm glad that they're like at least reassessing, fixing it and whatnot. This time around I'm leaving raids around 70k to 120k, which isn't that bad. That's impressive. And that's coming from someone who hasn't played Arc Raiders yet. Yeah, but eventually I'll maybe get Arc Raiders. Seems like a really fun game. A good series. Okay. Let's get more cheeses going. No, I don't want to drink the milk. No. Wow, I just put my own bomb in here. Wow. I just really screwed it up for myself. Good gravy, wow. I'm just gonna put that away before I done goof. Before I destroy anything else. Wow. Go me. Destroying my own shit here. I'm just gonna go back to my corner, think about what I've done. Wow. Talk about shooting myself in the foot. Man, I have to like recraft all of this stuff. That's not embarrassing or anything. Okay, you guys didn't see that? Nope, just erase it. And then there's 2 games coming out in March I want. One of them being Marathon, which is similar to Ark, but it's first person. And focuses way more on PvP. The other game is called Toxic Commando, which is a really interesting game, or sounds like it, which is similar to games like Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood. And Mando, you better not freaking clip that of me shooting myself in the foot and destroying my own shit. How dare you? Well, shit. Okay. I'm just gonna leave now and cry. Please hold as I clip. Oh no. I'm doomed. I'm doomed! But that is actually kind of funny though, how I just explode my own stuff. That's terrible. Oh no. Ooh, this paper actually Looks really, really cool. Even though it's Christmas themed, it still looks really cute. I like it. See, Amanda, this is why I get for you distracting me. You distracted me so hard that I ended up exploding my own stuff. Jeez. Even though you didn't get me with that scare, you did mess me up by distracting me enough to have me destroy my own stuff. Man, now I'm just kind of bummed. Well, at least I know what that does. At least it didn't destroy my treasure chests. Ooh, ruby. Okay, here we go. Getting some good stuffs. Nothing really else of much interest. Even though I probably should try to get stone so I can make stairs again. But I'll do that another day. I'll work on it later. Okay. I'm surprised that, like, my shed didn't catch on fire, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything to replace what I just lost. Well, shit. Walu shouldn't handle bombs! Oh, that's funny. But thank you for actually getting that clip, though. Like, that's actually really funny. Oh my gosh, that is really funny. I'm just gonna go cry in the corner now. Well, it's not the end of the world though, so I'll be fine. Well, here's more dehydrators. Ew. Dang it. Okay. Can I make any more kegs? Okay. Put these extra dehydrators away. Man, this is a perfect example of why you should have extra items. And craft extra things when you need it. You handled that explosion better than I would. Yeah, because I destroyed my own shit. I destroyed my own stuff. You booty. Jeez. Oh, buddy. This is what I get for handling explosives. Gosh. Hey, look, I can make more because however the hell you pronounce this name. Oh, I'm saying my language would have been very explicit. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Oh my gosh! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid, Cats. I'm so sorry if I don't know how to pronounce her name, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hey, Decky. Hey, Puzzling Duck. Hey, 236. Welcome on in, everybody. You came at a very interesting time because I had just handled because I accidentally placed an explosive in my shed and I accidentally destroyed some of my stuff, and now I'm just crying a little bit on the inside. But hi, welcome on in, everybody. First and foremost, if anybody needs to raid and run, that's totally okay. Do what you need to do. But otherwise, for anyone who's new, hi, I'm Walu. I do a lot of cozy games, a lot of Stardew Valley, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Pokemon. Sometimes I'll do spooky games and like RPGs. Like we're here at the arcade, we are very, very, very silly, very chaotic. There's a lot of sarcasm, so like don't take us seriously. We're very silly. It's like the good kind of chaos, but we love it. We're all about it. So just, for the most part, just sit back, relax, enjoy the goofs. Hope you enjoy yourselves. And thank you again for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Let's go ahead. End the day. Cry myself to sleep for accidentally destroying some of my stuff with an explosive. Way to go, me. But that is actually like really funny though. I'm still very, very surprised that my shed didn't catch on fire. Oh my gosh. I really shouldn't be handling explosives. That is so freaking funny. Okay, pancakes. I already know pancakes. Dang it. Today's gonna be a fantastic day. There we go. Talk to everybody. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna harvest, collect that stuff in a minute, because I did just collect or get the cellar today, which is awesome. So now I could do aged cheese, aged wine, what have you, and whatever else I can age. Not sure how it works yet because I, again, just got it today. And now I can try to get my shed upgraded and hopefully build another silo. And I do need to get more animals here. Okay. If I can go around from the right thing, that would be great. Okay. I do actually want to get another cow and another goat, so then I can make more cheeses. So then I could do more aged cheese. Because I have enough chickens. Like, I have eggs for days. Eggs for years, possibly. So I should get another cow, get another goat when I get a chance here. So then I can get more stuff going here, more animal products. Okay, so the garden down here is looking good. Okay. Let's see if the greenhouse has anything. Get the battery packs, definitely need those. Get the cackle, or cockle, I don't know. I can't pronounce shit to save my life. Okay. Let's harvest up the trees. Nothing else to harvest, which is fine. At least I don't have to water. I did make sure to set up my sprinklers well enough to where I don't have to water. Okay, there we go. Okay. Did I already check down here? Yes, I did, okay. Because there's nothing going on down here. But let's check the trees. And collect anything from over here. Okay, just the sap, which is fine. It's better than nothing. Okay. 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 What I might do is... I don't think I could replicate the prismatic shard. Let's see if I can replicate this item. Yes, I can! Haha! Okay, let's go ahead, put some of the stuff away. That way I'm not carrying it around with me here. Okay. Alright. Here we go. There's quite a few things to put away. Okay. Ooh, 2 wool. Fantastic. I could get that going for fabric. Okay. Let's get that stuff put away. Let's get some more cheese and mayo going here. Here's eggs. Then let's get the milk going. Okay. Here we go. Let's put this stuff away. Okay, let's go back inside and put this juice away, this corn juice. Okay. Let's put that away. Put, nothing goes in there. There we go. I could just go ahead and sell these extra mushroom spores. And now I could go ahead and check this stuff and harvest it. Oh, so much cheese. Oh my gosh. So much cheese. So much cheese. Okay. Let's do... I have a lot of this goat cheese. Add the regular cheese too. Okay. Well, here goes some more aged cheese. That's gonna be a lot of aged goat cheese. That is so much goat cheese. This is just a lot of cheese, period. Holy cannoli. Okay. Already checked the TV. Okay. It's 1:30 in the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and head down to Marnie's and put that back real quick and get more animals here. That way I could get more animal products, artisan goods, what have you. Okay. Purchase animals. I can get a pig. I actually do need a pig to get the truffles. Snurtly. That's funny. That's fine. I'll just go with that name. Let's get another cow. Snaboo. Okay, let's get a goat. Nime. That's kind of a cute name for a goat. Might as well get another duck. But so. Oh, that's funny. That's a great name for a duck. I like it. Okay, I got a couple more animals than expected, but you know what? That is okay. I have the room for all of them. I already have the auto grabber and the auto feeder, so like, it's easy enough because all I really have to do is just pet them. Okay. I should check the silos while I'm thinking of it. And just see, just out of curiosity, how much food I have for them. 199 out of 480, okay. So I should get more and craft more fodder so then I could grow it. Ooh, yes, more cheese! Okay, and here's more fabric. Ooh, 4 total. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't think any of this stuff goes in here. Wait, does fabric go in here? I think I do have the fabric in here, okay. Okay. What can I craft? Okay, I can't do any fodder at the moment, or the grass. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. But hang on. Wait. Hold on to your butts. Okay. I'll keep that going. Okay, there we go. We don't want to sell anything quite yet. There we go. Okay, that bottom row is still cooking. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, do one more in-game day here. Even though I was gonna wrap up stream early, but we got the raid. So I'm gonna do one more in-game day here, and then wrap up stream and raid out here. There we go. Let's just sell 10 cheeses here and get a little bit of extra cash here. It's already 5 p.m. in the game, so I can't buy more fodder. But before I end the day here, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a little bit of this stuff. There we go. I don't want to do all of it because I do want it to grow back. Okay. Okay, so in this case, especially now that I have more animals, I probably don't have to worry about getting a silo since it's going to be quick feeding? I don't know. What am I saying? I don't know, I'm just losing my mind at this point. Okay. Man, already at day 15. Oh! You know what? I am so glad that I'm doing one more day on stream because, oh my gosh, I love the green rain. Oh, and this is going to give me the fiber that I needed so I could craft the grass. Oh, what a glorious day. What a glorious in-game day. It's like the Stardew Valley gods have listened. And I'm able to get more moss. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so many mixed seeds and so much fiber. Let's go! Hell yeah! Oh my gosh. It is amazing. Okay, let's go ahead, check up on everybody, pet everyone. I'm so glad that, once again, that my barn and my coop are both fully upgraded. This is so nice. Having the automatic feeder, the automatic grabber. Ah, so nice. Okay, let's go ahead and check the chickens, the ducks, the bunnies. Ah, oh my gosh, look how cute everybody is. Oh my gosh. This is awesome! Haha! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to make so many, like mushroom stumps and grass starters. Yes! There we go. Keep some of that there. Ugh. That way it could still grow back here. Okay. So let's kind of make our way towards the greenhouse and the garden. And take care of some of these fibers along the way. Okay. Nothing really going on in here aside from the trees. Okay, nothing else to harvest over here, which is totally fine. Probably nothing in here. No, nothing to grab, nothing to harvest. No mushrooms. Oh my gosh. So many items. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love these green rains. They're just so pretty. Okay, let's put anything away here. Okay, before I go into the storage shed, I do want to take a moment to harvest this stuff and collect anything that I can here. And it's going to be really, really nice to be able to craft more of the fodder. Especially now that I have more animals to feed. Okay. There we go. Not doing too badly here. So much fiber. So much moss. Yes. Okay. Man, I have already over 300 fiber. I'm gonna have so many grass starters in the field. Hell yeah. Oh, this is so aesthetically pleasing. Oh my goodness. I love these green rains. They're so pretty. I just love this game, period. What am I talking about? And I'm so excited for the new update and along with the new game. So excited for the new game. Yeah, as far as I'm aware of, there's still not a release date for Haunted Chocolatier yet. Or for the update for this game. Okay. Let's go into the storage shed, put some stuff away here. Okay. Get some of the stuff out of my pockets. Mossy seed. Okay. Get everything organized, whack it into shape. Okay. Turn off that bar. Okay. So let's go ahead and make a ton of starters! Okay, let's just stick with 30. 30 seems good. And then I could also put these seeds away as well, since I'm already right here. Just so I'm not carrying this stuff around with me. Okay. But hey, at least I don't have to worry about watering the garden or anything. Which I wouldn't have to worry about it anyway, since I have the sprinklers nice and set up. Got like a good little system going on. Alright, let's just put these all around so then they can start reproducing on their own. Grow some more. Okay. Now I could kind of start working on clearing some of this up and get these tree spriggets collected here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any of the other trees that are ready to be harvested. Which is fine, because I have quite a bit of other stuff to collect here. Which is totally fine. Okay. Almost there. Man, I'm gonna be pretty well stocked up on these items, which will be really, really nice. Oh, there we go. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here, since this little area is now really, really crowded. Okay, I should probably check on the little beehives over here. Nothing really going on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, got all that stuff put away, which is awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff going again. Okay. Here we go. Okay, last bit of stuff to put away here. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do some more grass starters. And it's already 9 p.m. in the game. Okay, pretty late. But totally worth it, because now I have a ton of grass starters, which is just what I needed. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead wrap up stream here. I appreciate everybody popping in, hanging out, chatting, lurking. I greatly appreciate the raid. So let's go ahead before we get the raid going here. Let's get the raid messages up. And both of these messages everybody can use. At the moment, I do not have someone in mind. But I am open to a suggestion, though. If you have someone in mind, Mando. I'm gonna look to see who I'm following. Okay. Yeah, I could look up that person real quick. Ooh, okay, they're playing Fallout 6. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid this person. Alright. Thank you for the the suggestion though, Mando, because I was just thinking of like, I don't know who I'm gonna raid, but yeah, let's go ahead and raid someone new for me at least. But yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. I will see you guys again on Saturday for an art stream. Jaika's good stuff. Been following him for almost 3 years. Wow, that's a long time. That is quite a while. But I'll see you guys next stream, which will be on Saturday, doing a good old art stream. See how that goes. I'll see you guys then. Bye!
For whatever life throws at you, get coverage confidence with AAA insurance. Turn heads in the totally redesigned Subaru Outback. Dog tested, dog approved.
6 hours into my playthrough now. It has been so good. I'm trying to go through the painfulness of building a base. Because I'm trying to build a base so new players can have a decent spot to get some buffs and stuff. So